So guys, welcome to the channel Delta Sir. Now in this lesson number 3, we will learn about text animation and default effects and preset in After Effects. So I am starting with a new composition. It is a 6-second timeline. You can see it here, 529, right? Today we will learn about text animation first. I am taking a text here. Oh, this color is quite awkward. I am switching it to black. And the text should be semi-bold. Font size is 75. Now go to alignment. So I want to animate it coming up from bottom. I'm going into the positions, transformation, switching on this watch, which will add a keyframe on the timeline. So for any movement, we need to create a separate keyframe. So this is our first keyframe. I am going to the frame number 10, which is command, next arrow, 2, 3, 4. You can see it here, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the 10th frame, this is our final position. Going back to the first frame, and the position is down. Now we have created a simple animation of text hey. If you select this key, press F9. In Mac, you should press function plus F9, and in Windows, it's F9. So you can see that the gap between these two keys is more in comparison to these keys. So whenever you press F9 at any key, the motion will be automatically slow near to this key, faster on the another key. So this is smooth now. Now if you want to add blur in between this animation, so we have a default motion blur for all layers. Switch on this and switch on to see the blur. Now this looks more smooth, right? I think 10 frame is more. I'll reduce to 2 frames or likely 3 and make it on 7 frame. Now it's smooth. We have learned the text animation with position. Now we will learn the text animation next layer with the parent and child. I am Delta Sir. So it has the same animation because I don't need this animation on this layer. And now what I want is hey comes up, and then this text I am Delta Sir should follow hey at this point. But if you see, nothing will happen because there is no animation on the hey. So I'll go back to the position, add another key, jump to next 10 frames, which is Control, Shift and next arrow. At this, I'll align this to the center. So if you see, this I am Delta Sir is following the hey layer. There is no animation on Delta Sir, right? Hey, I am Delta Sir. Now I want to add some effect on the Delta Sir as well. It should not come like in a one frame. So I'll go into the effects and preset, which has lots of pre-default effects. So I'm using some of the effects. So you will get to know that how to apply these effects. So I'm going into the presets, text, animate in, right? So for this layer, I will use slide and pop in. If you see, whenever I drag this on the layer, the keys start from that particular point. So I'll move these keys. Now let's see our animation. Hey, I am Delta Sir. I think this need to be a little bit fast, or this should be a little bit slow. Yeah, this is fine. Hey, I am Delta Sir. Looks cool. Now we have learned the position and the parent child and one default preset. Now we will learn about the masking, right? So for that I need a shape layer. Color doesn't matter, only this whole text should be covered with this shape layer. Now I will select both the layers to mask with this. We need to see that track matte option. If this is not visible in your timeline, go to this checkbox and just switch it on. Now we will select this and drag it to shape layer. Now this is masked with this. So if you change this position, this text will be cropped. Got it? So we will not change this position. this is fixed. We can lock it. Now jumping to the 10th frame. Now that's it. And to make it default like this, because I don't need slow at the end, so I'll press Ctrl and click here. Press Alt, bracket close to crop these layers. So now, hey, I am Delta Sir. When this is going back, I want a text to be here. So we'll type your. I want this your to be a little bit scaled up. I'll take 125 and align it to the center again. The effect I'll use it coming from top. So if this text is going down, the next text should appear from the upside. So slide down by character. This would be great, I think. Adjust the keys at the start point a little bit faster. I think we should overlap this animation. So while going this, let's see now. Hey, I am Delta Sir. Your. Take another text layer. Multimedia. I'm aligning this. Now we will learn the scale effect. So at this point, I'm hiding the your layer for a few seconds. Let's go to the scale transformation. Yeah. In the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 is fine. I'll press another key. And on the first key, I will make it 0%. So if you see the animation, this will be scale up. But if you see, this scale is coming from the bottom right corner. So we will reset this pivot point. So I'm adjusting the pivot is in center right now. Now let's see what happened. Yeah, it's coming nicely. I want blur on this layer as well. So you see, I'm adding blur only on a few layers, not every layer. And give it some ease by pressing F9. Multimedia. Now I need another text and design faculty. This is fine. I think this text alignment should be in center, so I'll go down. Yeah, this is the paragraphing. I'll align it into the center. So to place it on a center, we can use this align center. Adjust this layer here by pressing shift, or you can simply press this bracket key. Moving layer down, linking this layer with multimedia, and when it starts, I want this multimedia layer to be in center. And let's add some animation in and multimedia and design faculty. Slide up by word. This can work. Adjust these keys as per your animation. I'm making it F9. Make it a little bit faster. So animation is all about timing, how you are placing your keys, how much gap you are giving, what's the distance between the objects. I think this offset can be a little less. I think this should have a less weightage. I'm making it thin, light italic. Looks better. And the same for the end. Now let's see. Alright. So this way you can design your typography animation. Thank you guys for watching the animation. If you have any query, doubt, you can comment on the video. I'll reply as soon as possible. There are multiple effects pre-default in your After Effects library. You just need to explore it and use it. Thanks for watching.